Gals and welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sorry, I was busy. I was busy doing a new video. Haha. I got a new video out. It's a passion project of mine that I did, and I'll have to show you guys. Let me do my intro real quick, and then we'll get into it, shall we? All right. So I actually spent a little bit of time, and I did something really fun. Something I think is fun, anyway. And what is that fun thing that I achieved? Well, I achieved an interesting feat. I decided to make a video on all 203 freaking journal entries in Black Myth Wukong. And there's a lot of freaking journal entries in Black Myth Wukong. And if you guys don't know how long that took me a really long time. It took me over 8 hours actually to like just record like every single journal entry. I went ahead and did a video, like a full video of all of the journal entries, and so you guys could just listen basically if you wanted to. It's about 7 hours and 31 minutes long, which is kind of long. I mean, I guess you could listen to it at 2x speed if you wanted to, like bring that down to more like 4 hours. But there are chapters in there. You can only have like 100 chapters on YouTube, so you won't see the chapters here. But that's doesn't really matter. They're in the description here. All the chapters for every single journal entry within Black Myth Wukong, and then also I put them down in the description too, just so that you guys could click on them down here if that's easier for you. Doesn't really matter which way you want to do it. Very, very long video. Could appreciate you guys maybe throwing a like or a comment on there. Obviously, you don't have to watch the whole thing, but if there's any journal entries that you guys were missing on Black Myth Wukong, you could go through here and you could pull up some of the missing entries. And you get to hear me, tell you stories like you're a little kid, and you can maybe use them to go to sleep too. So I can just read you stories while you go to bed. Can read you little stories. All right, let's get a poll up. Yes, Tickle Whiskers. This is Doohan. Say hello to everybody, Doohan. He's a new little chinchy boy, but he seems to be very smart. He's got a very big brain in his head. He's got a big brain, and he likes to give nibbles. He's a nibbler. A nibble nibbles. He likes to give nibble nibbles. Nibble, bo bibble, banana, fana, fulfibble, banana, fulfibble, fulfibble. Look at this big old chunky boy. Look at his chunky butt. He got big old chunky butt. Look at this thing. Big old chonk. Says, don't talk to me that way. I lost chonkums. Chonka chonk. Chachonka badonka batonka chonk. That's right. The two chinchillas have been getting into skirmishes, trying to get them accustomed to each other, but they're deciding that they want to fight and be mean to each other, which is normal for chinchillas actually. So much fluff in my face. Why is it, God, so much fluff in my face? So much fluff. Why is there so much fluff? Keep your fluff to yourself, sir. That's right. Fluffy McFlufferson. You got 18 pounds of fluff on you. Keep some of that fluff to yourself. Nobody said keep all your just fluffing everywhere. Keep just making more fluff. Nobody said that. Nobody said. So much fluff. I need an anti-fluff device. Did it work? I don't know. I feel fluffier. Somehow the fluff has intensified. What do you want, Mr. Doohan? You better be nice to Dusty.
Greetings.
You better be nice. Don't chew wires. No, sir. That's not what we do around here. Don't do that. Don't you do that. You want to fight? I'll fight you. Ready? Come on, let's fight. You don't even want to fight. Okay, fine. How about scritches then? I'm going to give you all the scritches like this. So you run away.
It's locked.
The tower is on TZ. I should get my necromancer. Okay, good idea. Necro TZ. How long we got? TZ. We got like 40 minutes. Oh, yeah, let's do necromancer. Yeah, chunky booty butt. Chonky booty butt, chonky butt. That's a chonky butt, chonky booty butt. Chonky day, chonk, chonk, chonk.
Welcomes you.
Chonky day, chonk. Oh yeah, that's how you feel. Give me nibbles. He said, I'll bite your eye off. How about that? So what's back here? So I'll get this too. Just don't make me bite your eyeball out. Oh, it's got a tail in the eye. I don't want a tail in the eye. Here. Come here, big cancer lump. Get in there. There you go. Sit in my shirt. Be a good boy. Be a good arrestist bestest, or else you will be dragged to it.
Not enough mana.
I got like a piece of chinchilla fur in my eye. This is amazing. He's very fluffy. Too fluffy, even. His fluff knows no bounds. He has the fluffiness of 1,000 fluffs. Did you just nibble on my Adam's apple? Like, what the hell? Nibbler? Just nibbling on everything. Let me test. Let me see what this is. Let me see if you got any. Maybe you taste good. Maybe I'm gonna eat you. How about that? Maybe you taste like deliciousness, and I'm gonna gobble you up, and then he's gonna get eaten. Cause you taste them. Maybe you shouldn't be tasting them. How about that? He said if you wasn't tasting them, then maybe I wouldn't eat you. See, you didn't think about that, did you? You didn't think about that, the fact that you was tasting them. You did not consider the tastings. So many brutes. Oh, jeez, I got an army of brutes. What are you doing in there? Even. I need to restart the interface. The sound is off. Hold on. Deactivate. Close. Reactivates. Open. That's taking me Highlands. That's not where I want to go. How have I been doing? I'm doing alright. What about you, Miles? What's up, Blaze Dad? This is fun teleporter right here. Big old pack of freaking Yetis. Chinchilla fur up the nostrums. Right up the nostrums. I never really get anything good from the Countess, so I'm not going to rush to the Countess. I'll still kill her, but, you know, like, it's not going to be like I'm deliberately hunting the Countess down or anything. I'm gonna take my time and kill the champion packs and the ghosties and stuff. Right, I said the Countess is a hoe. That's what I said. She's a hoe that never gives me nothing. Every single time I go to the Countess, I'm like, oh, let me see if the Countess will give me a rune. And she's like, no. I'm like, well, you're not even giving me like an L rune or something? She's like, no. And when she's feeling nice and she wants to give me something, like, she'll give me like a tier or like an eld. And if I'm lucky, like if it's a really good day and she's feeling really nice and it's her birthday or something, she might drop me like a plum, if that. How did I defeat the last boss of Chapter 4 in Wukong? He's the third hardest boss in the game. The last boss of Chapter 4. Remind me what name his name is again? I'm sure you could pull that up on my stream and see how I did it. I can't remember which one the Chapter 4 boss is. What are you doing down there, you little weirdo? Why are you such a little weirdo? If you want to come back out, you can come back out. Did you know that? He's like, why would I come out? It's comfy in here. It's comfums in here. I like it. It's so comfy. It's so comfy, it's so comfy, comfy inside the shirt. What's up, Hasmo? Half man, half centipede. I don't know. I'd have to pull up the boss and look. Oh, that big boy? Oh, he was pretty easy. You're talking about the guy that eats all the spiders or kills all the spiders. Like at the end of the chapter, he's You need the pin. What is that called? 100-eyed Taoist Master. That's the guy, right? You're talking about 100-eyed Taoist Master. 100-eyed Taoist Master wasn't really that difficult. He tries to summon you to another world, and you can use the hairpin to stop him from summoning you to the other world. And it's really just a DPS race for the most part. I just kind of just DPS'd him down as fast as I could. It wasn't really the hardest fight. You can pull up my my live stream and you can watch and see how I did it, if that will help you out. I know it's in there because it definitely got recorded. But make sure you have the golden hairpin equipped as your vessel, and use that when he tries to summon you to the other world. It stops him from summoning you to the other world. And then he makes some comment. He's like, "Where did you get that happen? I thought it was destroyed," or something like that. I can't remember. And he gets all salty about it. It's part of the quest line. You should have it. I don't see why you wouldn't have it. It's one of the vessels that you obtain. Check your vessel list and see if you already have it, because you might already have it. Look, Mr. Doohan. What are you doing exactly, Mr. Doohan? What is you doing? You better be a good boy, or I'm gonna put you back in your cage, and you's not gonna get to stay out here with me. Mr. Doohan. Don't chew on my wires. Don't you do it. You sneaking up there just to chew on wires. I see you thinking. I can see inside your little chinchilla brain. I see you's doing plotting. He's plotting and scheming. I see it. Plotting and scheming. Always plotting and scheming. The chinchillas, they think got their little brains. Like, I can get that. That looks tasty. I'm gonna chew on that. That's a good for chew. This is the, Oh, look, a dull rune and a tear. She's feeling generous today, I see. Normally, I don't even get that. What are you doing in there? You look like a scene from the Aliens movie. Here, have a key to chew. Here, take this and chew on that. There you go. Chew on the key. You have a ferret? No, not a ferret, my friend. It's written on my shirt. Chinchillas. They're chinchillas. Chinchillas are not ferrets. No. Do not besmirch the good name of the chinchillas by comparing them to ferrets. They are not ferrets. Not ferrets. They is not ferrets. They as good as the boys. Yeah, every time you res, your all your stuff gets reset, Blaze Dev. So you just wait until he's about to summon you to the other world. You use the hairpin. If he tries to summon you to the other world twice, you can use the hairpin twice if you need to. Just save the hairpin specifically for those times when he tries to summon you to the other world. Why chinchillas or a pet? Do you know any other animal that will sit on your shoulder and hang out with you like a buddy for like literally 8 hours? I mean, look at him. He's just hanging out with me. He's the goodest boy. He gives me little nibbles every now and then. He's my little buddy. He makes little noises. And he takes snacks. He likes snacks. They always like snacks. You'll be eating a chip and they won't take chip right out of your hand. And they won't steal the chip and eat some chip too. And they beg for foods. Like when you have some snacks, they begging. They be beggins. They're beggars. And they're very inquisitive. And they like to look and look at stuff and learn. And they listen too. They like to listen. They're listeners. With their big ears. They got some big ears for listening. This is, I'm gonna listen for stuff. Isn't that right? Listening? You listening? What are you listening to? Don't even know what you listening to with them big radar dishes. Big old radar dishes you got on your head. You got some tufts of fur sticking out of your butt. You and Dusty been fighting? Hmm? That's what that means. Little tufties. You guys been chasing each other around, pulling each other's fur out. That's not very nice, you know. Pull each other's furs out. Maybe you guys should try being friends instead of being frenemies. Don't be frenemies. Nobody wants a frenemy. You friends. You gotta be friends. Ow. Well, you'd have bited me. Oh, you think you're so funny. Oh. He's a very mouthy chinchilla. Very mouthy. Mouthy mouth. I'm not sure I can explain what mouthy means. Imagine you have a hand and you're trying to like move something out of the way. So like say something's in your way, right? And you want to move it out of the way. And you hold it with your hand and you move it out of the way, right? Well, they don't like do that. Instead, they use their mouth a lot to move things out of the way. So instead, they use their teeth to move it out of the way. And they're like, and they just pick it up with their teeth and they throw it with their mouth. They use their teeth as a mouth. Their teeth as a hand. It's really weird. And so sometimes if your hand's in the way, they'll literally will grab your finger and move it out of the way. But they don't grab your finger with their hand to move it out of the way. They grab your finger with their teeth to move it out of the way. They're not trying to bite you. They're just trying to say, get out of my way. I'll try to see if I can just build my army again. It's a little bit of a pain in the butt, unfortunately. Not too bad. I got 9. These guys are all immune to fire, and I'm a fire necromancer. It's taking way too long. What are the downsides of being a fire necromancer? Some of the easiest monsters in the game are immune to fire. I'm just starting Nightmare with my first Poison Necro. Beating Diablo with Poison Dagger was brutal. Poison Dagger is brutal. It's not exactly a very effective skill. If I ever thought about VR, I don't really have a good VR headset, unfortunately. Would be fun to do some VR at some point. I really would like to do the Half-Life game in VR. That is something I am interested in. Look here, chonky booty butt. That's right. What you gonna do? I got you in the upside down mode. This the upside down punishment mode because you went somewhere you weren't supposed to. You were trying to chew on my wires, and that's not nice. No, no wire chews. Now be a goodest boy. This is not chewing wires. This can't tell me what to do. This is my teeth is made for chewing, and that's just what they's gonna do. And you can't tell me not to chew. So that's like telling a woodchuck not to chuck wood, and that's like telling a fish not to swim. And you just can't do it. I got teeth, and they need to chew stuff. You got the stuff to chew, and I was gonna chew. And you just can't tell me no. I'm gonna wait till you're not looking, and I'm gonna get it. And then that's it. I'm plotting my revenge. Revenge of the wire chewer. Revenge of the wire chewer. Unfortunately, I don't really have a lot of time to play tonight. I gotta go to work later on, but we get a little bit of time in at least. Mr. Doohan gets to run around with me.
I can't.
Good Lord, it's a really big one. That's what she said. You know, let's get some music bumping too. Why not? What are people talking about in Discord? I see some red flashes on Discord. Golden Flora hairpin. I can't remember. It's one of the vessels. I didn't think you could miss it, to be honest. I thought that was like a mandatory thing. Maybe you must not have done all the little side quests or something. I didn't know. I didn't think it was a side quest. I thought it was part of the main quest. Interesting. Interesting indeed. That's a curio. So no, that's not it. I think you're... I don't think I ever got that. No, I'm talking about the vessel. You're looking at a curio. I'm talking about the vessel. Here it is right here. Chapter 4, Vessel, the Weaver's Needle. To unlock this Black Myth Wukong vessel, you need to explore the Webbed Hollow thoroughly to find the Venom Taoist boss. The first bout is inconclusive since your phone runs away. However, once you defeat him for a second time, he'll reveal a path that leads to the Purple Cloud Mountain, which has even more boss battles and rewards. Have a look out for a Chapter 4 secret area guide. I guess I did the Chapter 4 secret area, and you didn't. That's pretty much all there is to it. So you just need to go do the Purple Cloud Mountain, the Chapter 4 secret area, which gets you the Weaver's Needle. There, I shot you a link. Honestly, it's a fun area. You definitely don't want to miss the Purple Cloud Mountain. It's a really neat area. Time for you to do some backtracking. Why are you just sitting up on top of the chair for? Weirdo. You're not gonna get no snackums. That's right, no snackums for you then. If I start eating a Pop-Tart, don't expect a piece. Don't expect none of my little Pop-Tart. Or my chips. Don't expect none of my chips. Neither. You don't get no chips. He said, what about chips? He's so chonky, I don't even know what to say about him. He never wants anything to eat because he always looked like he done ate the whole freaking world. I know I'm making fun of him, but he's a very fat chinchilla. He didn't have an exercise wheel when I went to go get him. I picked him up a rescue over at the SPCA.
Impossible.
They had him in a cage, but he didn't have a wheel in there, so I'm assuming that's probably why he's so chunky. He ain't had no exercise. No exercise wheel. Of course, in their defense, the wheels need to be rather large, so I doubt they even had a wheel on hand, let alone one big enough for a big chunky chinchilla like this. A big old chunky butt. That's right, I said it. Chunky butt. What you gonna do? You won't fight about it? Why are you just sitting and chilling? You just gonna take a nap up there? Huh? You just gonna take a nap? Do you want some scritches? How about like this? How about some scritches like this? You want some of them? Like that? Need some of them scritches? He said, shush, I'm trying to chill up here. So I'm chilling. Chilling on, relaxing and shooting some chinchilla ball outside of school when a couple of chinchillas who were up in the wood started all the trouble in our little chinchilla neighborhood. I got one little fight and my mom got scared and she toughed out my fur and she said, you're moving away. It's happening today. Minions. Cody won't sit on my shoulder. He would if he could. Okay? He would if he could. Let's be perfectly honest. Like he's thought about it. He's just too big to get up there. He has thought about it. So many exploding barrels, don't know what to do, terrible. So many exploding barrels, oh my god, exploding barrels. Yeah, exploding barrels. What you know about riding down in the deep? And the countess gave me 2 F runes, she's cheap. And she don't ever wanna give me nothing good, my friends. She never gives me nothing good in the end. And she mean to me, and I don't know what to say. But she don't give me nothing, no frickin' pay. Kubis tries to sit in my lap, he's too big. Tries to do everything. I don't know. He lays on me in the middle of the night sometimes, and I feel like I'm gonna die because he's a big fat chunky butt. His favorite is laying on my kneecaps for some reason. I don't know why my kneecaps are his favorite place to lay. I do not enjoy the kneecap adventure. The hell? Hey, it's a perfect Nagel. Well, the AR's low, but it's like anti-perfect for the AR. What is that, 55? It goes up to like 76, 75. Yeah, it rolled 30% on the Magic Find though. 30% Magic Find Nagel. Must kill all monster, resurrect all corpse, do all danger. Die storm burn the ugly. Storm burn the fugly. Saruman the stinky. Doohan the Doohan. That's That's right. I said it. Do-hand. Him's a do-hand. 1 little 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, do-hand. 4 little 5 little 6 little do-hand. 7 little 8 little 9 little do-hand. Do-hand in the morning. Oh, are you just over this side because you want my wires? You don't think I know? I know. I can see inside your little chinchilla brain. I know what you're thinking. Your little chinchilla brain is like an X-ray to me, and I can see all the little parts moving and thinking. I know that you want my wire. That's why you was over there for wire chewing. I know. Because that's what you do. That's what Chaunchies do, is chew wires. Do-hand. How did I use the hairpin? It's a vessel, so you use it by holding down the right trigger and the left trigger together, just like any other vessel. Blaze, have you never used a vessel before? My face! Ow, my face! Ow, my face! Sounds like Zelda music. I keep calling it a hairpin. I think that's my bad, Blaze. I even called it a hairpin when I linked you the article that clearly says that it's not a hairpin, so... I don't know why I thought it was a hairpin. It's not a hairpin. It's a weaver's needle, which I guess both are small pieces of metal shaped like a needle that go through objects. One goes through hair, one goes through fabric, which fabric can even be made of hair. So I guess they're both very similar, and maybe that's why it's stuck in my brain. It's the weaver's needle, not the weaver's hairpin. I don't know why I keep saying hairpin. Forgive me. Or don't forgive me, and then you can just hate me forever. That's also a possibility. Like I'll be able to tell. You are a very fat, chunky boy, and you're making me have to move my head forward. Can you not sit right at that exact angle, sir? Thank you. There's other places you can sit besides directly behind my head. I'm gonna use you as a pillow. How about that? Use Fluffy like a pillow. I bet you make a good pillow. I could use you like a pillow.
I can't.
A superior man catcher. It does not. It's not superior. What's up, Zado? Boop. Where you going? You can't go over there. There's too many wires. I know you too well. There are many wires there, and you are incapable of self-control. That's why you're not allowed to run around the house, because you chew on wires and get yourself killed. They're actually pretty good little boys. And if they didn't have, you know, like an insatiable urge to chew everything, I would totally let them run around the house. But they do indeed have an insatiable urge to chew everything at all times, so that's why they do not get to run around, because they're bad boys. Another amulet for the pyre. Ow, my face. Crap, teleported right in the middle of that pack. It's not ethereal, no, so we dropped it in the snow. I said what right? What did I say right? I like to know when I do things right. I said what name right? What name did I say right? The Doohan? The Doohan name? Oh, it was Otto? Oh. I mean, I try to get the names right. Unless your name is crazy. I wouldn't know crazy names. I'd be like, I give it. Yeah, your name's crazy. I know what they mean. Your name is weird. You got weird names. I don't know what to tell you about your name. Your name is weird and it's weird and lame.
Greetings.
What are you grinding your teeth back there for? I hear you grinding your teeth. What are you grinding? What you want? You want to fight? Because I fight chinchillas too. I don't care. I fight chinchillas and dogs and cats and squirrels and possums and all sorts of stuff. I fight them all. Let me move this magnetic pillow. I think maybe that will give him the room he wants to sit back there without crowding me too. He's a big boy. He takes up too much space. I can't like put my head back when he's back there because he's a big fatto. That's right, I said it, fatto. Chonky bonky. Chalonka the balonka the lonka ponk. Chalonka. Bazonk. Oh yeah, big booty cheeks. Wide. Wide rodent. There you go. Now he can cuddle back there. That's what he was looking for. I figured he would just like slide right into it too. And he did. He just slides, lickety slide. Got a big fat chinchilla that's sitting behind my neck, and he's a puffy, and he's trying to eat my wires. I see you thinking about eating my wires. I see you contemplating suicide. Don't do it. Resist the urge. Resist. Look at him. Look at him. I wasn't gonna do it. I know what you're talking about. Actually, Cody's just taking a nap in his cage. He's having a nappy poo. A nappy wappy. Cody's got his own little kennel. He loves it in there. He goes in there on his own most of the time.
My God.
The only thing he'll get upset about is if I start eating snacks. Then he'll be upset. He'll be like, wait a minute. He goes, you got some snacks? I like snacks. He says, this is bullcrap. He says, don't you know that I also enjoy snacks? I thought we had this worked out. If there are snacks, I'm involved. You are supposed to call me in advance of all snacks that are going to be eaten. And I am supposed to get at least 10% of all snacks. regarding the household. That is the contract that we agreed to. We agreed to 10% of all snacks. Giant conch. 91% bonus attack rating percentage. That's kind of interesting. I'll see you plotting.
It's locked.
I've had too many chinchillas not to know what you're thinking in your head. And we might only have known each other for like 2 days. But that doesn't mean that I don't see straight through you and know everything that you're thinking. You're thinking stuff, and I know it. You got a very interesting personality, too. I wonder who raised you. Because you're an old boy. You're very inquisitive and smart. And you're chunky because you've been eating too much. And you haven't been getting exercise. But you's a goodest boy. Yeah, he's a goodest. He's a goodest, except for when you're trying to chew my wire. But you're a goodest most of the time. That's a goodest boy. How about this? You want some of these? He said, I don't really want to chew the wire. He said, some revenge wire chewing. Revenge me. You don't get the pin from defeating him, Blazedev. Sometimes I feel like, Blazedev, you don't pay attention to anything I say. Like, I don't know how to say it other than that. Like I talk and I tell you like what you need to know, and then it just goes one ear and it comes right out the other, and you come back later and you don't pay attention to anything that I said. I'm starting to feel like everything I'm saying is a waste of my time. Because you're not paying attention. Why are you going to ask questions and then not pay attention to the answer? The Chapter 4 end boss does not give you the Weaver's Needle. He does not give you the Weaver's Needle. He does not. Why would he? Like this right here, where you just said, I defeated him, but I didn't get the pin. Ba-da-ba. I can make another caster amulet. Ba. Ba weep gran on any bomb. Ba weep gran on any bomb. So, to unlock the Black Myth Wukong vessel, you need to explore the Webbed Hollow thoroughly and find the Venom Taoist boss. The first time that you fight the Venom Taoist boss, he runs away. Since your foe runs away. However, will you stop trying to chew on my wires? However, once you've defeated him for a second time, he'll reveal the path that leads to the Purple Cloud Mountain, which has even more boss battles and rewards. Have a look at our Chapter 4 secret guide area to learn about the details. Chapter 4 Vessel Weaver's Needle. This is where you get the Weaver's Needle from Purple Cloud Mountain. To get access to Purple Cloud Mountain, you have to beat the Venom Taoist boss. The Venom Taoist boss runs away the first time you fight him, which means you have to fight him a second time to actually reveal the path to the Purple Cloud Mountain. I don't know, like, do I need to copy and paste this for you? Like, because you don't want to pull up the website and look up this stuff yourself? I mean, I shot you the link. I'm getting snarky now because I shot you the link and then it's got the information that you need in it, but you didn't really look at it. And then, like, I don't know. I'm gonna start fighting you. We're just gonna fight in the comments. I'm gonna start shooting you with chinchilla emotes. I'll figure it out. I'm at a loss for words. You asked me a question, I gave you an answer. And then instead of listening to the answer, you just kind of, like, don't listen to the answer and then make, like, a weird comment, like you're, like, I'm not giving you a sufficient answer, and then you're gonna go figure it out yourself. Like, literally, I have the answer for you right there. That is the answer. Will you stop trying to chew on my wire? You are making it very difficult for me to do anything, Mr. Wire Chewer. I always gotta keep a third eye out for you, cause you're trying to chew my wire. Don't think I didn't notice. I seen you been down to try and chew. I seen. Keep your little toofies in your mouth. That's right, your little toofies. Keep your little toofies inside your chomper, your lips. Don't let them out.
Impossible. I can't. Impossible.
The Grand Septum. It's a terrible Grand Septum. It look like a dookie. It smell like the butt. I don't know what to tell you. It's not very good at all. It's dirty. On the 23rd, my cat jumped in front of a car and dead. It's terrible. Freaking terrible. It always sucks to lose a cat. Always sucks. A ring and a crusader's bow. They're both terrible. Flawless emerald. A flawless gemerald. Demon imps are such weird little creatures for browsing. It's a random little hut. you so soft? Soft as Chinchilla. Chinchilla's so soft. Extreme softness. Should be on a Downy commercial. Should replace the little cuddly bear. You definitely more cuddly, and you definitely more soft than the cuddly bear. And he's pretty cuddly, but that's a pretty high cuddle rating. Uh-oh, here we go. I'm gonna get a hat. I see you trying to hop on my head and be my hat. Can you make it up there? Uh-huh. Big old chonky butt. You barely made it. Chonko. That was the weakest chinchilla jump I've ever seen. I'm pretty sure that you might have sprained yourself. You might want to check and see. You might have sprained the ankle or something. Sprained your toe. Toe sprain. Am I going to do a few Theorycraft builds before Season 6 launches? I don't know if we can do Theorycraft builds before Season 6 launches. Not with everything they're changing. It's kind of, especially since we don't know what's happening on, like, October 2nd, like, with all the PTR learnings. Like, we don't really have accurate information at the moment for like, Theorycrafts. I think when it comes to after October 2nd, I think we can start doing some Theorycrafts. Once we get some accurate information on, like, some of the changes that are going to be made and, you know, in general, what they've been working on. Because there's going to be a lot of changes, I'm sure. I mean, have people been doing Theorycrafts yet? In the incomplete data? I feel like there's really not enough data to do a Theorycraft, but except for those people that got early review copies, they could be doing Theorycrafts right now. Although I'm not entirely sure if those early review copies have all the PTR fixes in them, which is also a whole other thing. We definitely will be doing Theorycrafts, though. Definitely will. It's, when exactly the Theorycrafts are going to happen, I'm not entirely sure. I need to check with Proner and see if he's got the build database updated too for Season 6 and for on the Diablo 4.life. And then once we've got some information on that, you're kind of heavy. All right, you're sitting on top of my head, and you're a big chonky booty butt. I know I keep saying that, but he really is. He's like a cannonball. Look at him. He's so fat you can't even get down quick. You had to like you gauge the distance. You're like, oh, let me see if I can get down there. He said, look, don't make fun of my chonkiness, okay? He says, you looking a little rotund yourself. How about that? Oh yeah, we're definitely going to be doing some campfire, some Theorycrafts eventually, 100%. I'm not sure exactly when those Theorycrafts are going to happen, but they're going to be before launch. Probably after the October 2nd campfire chat, that would be my guess. So we're going to have the October 2nd campfire chat. They're going to go over the PTR learnings. They said there's going to be patch notes. So patch notes after the stream, which, you know what, I think I forgot to actually put that in the live stream for the October 2nd stream. Let me edit that in. I just want to edit in patch notes. There we go. Just edited in patch notes. They said there was going to be patch notes after the stream is over, so we're going to be getting like the 2.0 final patch notes essentially, unless they do like some hot fixes and stuff. But it should be the 2.0 final patch notes with all the information that we need basically to, you know, start theory crafting and figuring out characters and stuff like that.
Yo, mama. Yo, daddy. Yo, greasy, granty. Yo, chinchilla. Yo, mommy. Yo, chinchilla, daddy. So don't talk to me about none of that. I don't care about the family lineage.
So I'm not 100% sure, but I also got a female. Her name is Mrs. Gojo, and Mrs. Gojo is looks exactly the same as him. And she is, I'm pretty sure, judging by like what I can see, I think she is his sister. I don't know for 100% facts, but they definitely look to be identical enough that I would be hesitant in like breeding them or anything, because I might end up with mutated inbred babies. It's interesting though. She's really cute too. She's a little bit more standoffish than he is. Oh yeah, I had her on the stream yesterday. Womp. Yes.
How may I be of help?
That's interesting. It's another re-roller. Got a bunch of re-roller charms in here. Re-roll what I want, what I really, really want. I re-rolling what I want, what I really, really want. Re-rolling, 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 re-rolling everything that I really, really want. Look at how deep my finger goes into the fur. Look at this. It disappears in there. Big old fluff butt. You'd think he's big fat booty butt, but he's actually mostly just fur. He's got like, there's like a solid half-inch of fur just like sticking up. So don't stop it. So that's my furs. What if I get you like this? Okay, he's ready, and I'm gonna go like this. We're gonna go. What do you think of that? It's wait a minute. I'm not gonna get you. I'm not. Get your tail out of my face, weirdo. Big old bristly tail. Tail's as bristly as a hairbrush. Like a boar's hairbrush. That's right, I said it. Bristly. Bristle tail. Yes. How's my music not playing anymore? I don't hear it anyway. Okay, there we go. Aw, white Corona.
Sidereal egg. It's one whole socket. Yeah, wow. Terrible. I want mages too. Mages.
So much chinchilla flop.
Impossible.
It doesn't help that the two chinchillas are beating with each other, so they're making fur fly. And the chinchilla fur flies, like it really flies, like it's really light and fluffy.
Impossible.
It's like feathers in the air, it's like floating all over the place. I got like an air filter running like non-stop just to pull it out of the air. Hey, thanks for the follow, X Evolution. Man, you reminded me of the old days when we couldn't get names and we'd be like, all right, I want to name myself Daniel. I'd be like, this name was already taken. I'd be like, okay, well, X underscore Daniel underscore X. So that one's already taken. Okay. X, a capital X, little X underscore Daniel underscore little X, capital X. Oh, that's already taken. Okay. Capital X, little X, capital X, Daniel, capital X, little X, capital X. Oh, already taken. Dang it! Okay, I got this. All right. Capital X, capital X, underscore Daniel, underscore, capital X, little X, capital X. This name is too many letters. Dang it! Am I going to play the new class? Of course I'm going to play the new class. 100%. I think everybody's going to be playing the new class for the next season. I don't see any reason why not. Unless you like haven't been playing the game and it's your first time back in like forever. I feel like pretty much everybody who's been playing the game is going to be playing Spiritborn. Because, we haven't had a chance to play Spiritborn yet. It's the first opportunity. Right? 3-socket Eth Conquest Sword. Wow, nice. That is beautiful. That's a very beautiful crescent moon, or yeah, maybe a hustle. Couple options there. Chat disconnected. Well, am I still alive? What if I do this? What if I do this, Mr. Dust? Mr. Doohan? Uh-huh. What if I do this and do dance? What if I dance like this? What if I raise up my shoulders like this? It might seem like I'm just doing silly stuff, but I'm trying to teach them how to balance on my shoulders. One of the things that they've got to learn is they've got to learn how to balance on a object that's moving.
Hello.
Which they would in the wild anyway. Because in general, when you're in the wild, you're, balancing on like tree limbs and things that are swaying in the wind and not necessarily always the most stable of doojanks. Not always the most stable of doojanks. The way you climbed up on my head, though, is
Impossible.
hilarious.
I can't.
I ain't never seen a chinchilla do that before. Never seen a chinchilla do it that way before. That's a little funky. That's a little funkadelic. Dancing and dancing, yeah. Doodle doo doo dee doo dee. Doodle dee doo dee doo dee. Doodle doo doo dee doo dee 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 dee. Doodle dee 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 dee. Doodle doo dee dee dee. Rise, my skeletons, rise. Rise. Ow. Freaking cold enchanted monsters. Freaking cold enchanted monsters, yo. I don't know what to do. They mean, they roll their hoes. Little house. Inside the little house is 2 flails on the bookshelf. Those are nice looking flails. They got swords in here too. Definitely a barbarian's house. Look at that. Flails. Swords.
I can't.
Barbarian was ready. He had 2 flails to do a wheel, boys. So many stupid demon monsters. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Why everything gotta be cold enchanted? Ow, 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 ow. My face. Ow. This is not a pleasant zone. Everything is ranged. I think we might skip this. Let's go get Thresh Socket. And we'll come back and we'll do Abaddon. Or whichever one it is. Oh, you're being physical? That's cute. Yeah, I'm not physical.
Let's not get physical. Don't get physical. No, I'm celibate. Celibate. Don't get that physical. Physical. I am celibate. Celibate.
No physical. We got Erdars down here. Oh, nice. I like this. Mothfiends, Erdars, and snakes. It's a good combo. Snakes are good revives. And we got Erdars too. Erdar, yeah. Come on down. Erdar, yeah. Come on down. Couple little Erdars in the house. Gonna kill that freaking mouse. Smash everything up in the house. Don't worry, we got the mouse. Ain't no house left anymore. That's okay, we got the door. House. mouse, 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 mouse. I like this beat. Wrapped in them amulets. Got their rings. Got that blade. Got their rings. Give me that bling. Fat chinchillas in the house, gonna catch you with the mouse. Got them chewy TPC, chewing up the wires for me. Don't tell me not to chew, that is what I do. Gonna get them chumpy chomps, gonna chumpy chompy chomp. Bow, bow. Ow, ow, ow.
Oh. I don't want to do this when the monsters are like really terrible quality. Terrible quality. I'm not interested in them hooligans you see jumping around everywhere. Nobody wants to sit down. Can't find nobody to fight. They just all running away in fright. And I don't want to play with them anymore. So I left and I found myself the door. So I'm going to another game.
Mana. I need mana.
Cold enchanted again. Sad that I'm more interested in seeing how the cowl finally gets revealed. Hey, I mean, cowl level's fun. I hope they come up with a really good cowl level this time, because I think that's it's sad when the cowl level isn't interesting. The secret calule. Bow, bow, bow. Oh, there's tons of demon, of gremlins everywhere. I don't want to fight them. They're in my freaking hair. They teleport everywhere I go, and I don't really like them, but I have to kill them because they're mean to me, and they are rude, shooting fireballs with an attitude, and I wanna kill them, every single one, but they teleport all around like a big old monster runs, and I don't know what to do. Don't know what to frickin' do. What's up, Banefester? Goodbye, Banefester. Bow, bow, bow.
Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow.
Impossible.
What the hell's going on here? A phase fail. Resocket phase blade. Make a good crescent moon, I suppose. Hey, D2R, thanks for the raid, man. Welcome, welcome. I don't know what you're doing back there, but don't be trying to tinkle on me. Seemed like you was doing a pee-pee dance. Don't do the pee-pee dance. No pee-pee dance. If you gotta go pee-pee, I'll put you back in your house. Just let me know you gotta go. If you don't let me know, how am I supposed to know? That's right. If you don't let me know, then how am I supposed to know? If you don't let me know, then how am I supposed to know? If you don't let me know, then how am I supposed to know? If you don't let me know, how am I supposed to know? All wrong blade.
Impossible. Impossible. I need a key.
Ah, the lucky chest, they needed a key. You know, give me nothing good.
I love the spear cats as minions. They make such great minions. Wish I could have a whole friggin' pack of spear cats every single time.
Small champion.
1 to 23 lightning damage, not bad.
What's up, buddy?
A fresh socket in my pocket.
Hide behind your wall. Let's go into the Abaddon. For the pit of Acheron. Good lord. That is way too hot, sir. Look, I appreciate you hanging out with me, but can you, like, remove your hot balls from my neck, please? Good lord. Ow, my face. Sucks. Yeah, give me all your potions.
Impossible.
A little baby mana potion. Mooncrawler, cursed fire enchanted mana burn, immune to physical and immune to fire. Still died like a punk. A legend sword? Yeah.
I can't.
Ooh, might and fanaticism and amp? Oh god. Scary.
I am overwhelmed.
Well, no super good drops yet. Yeah, man. Died up. I seen you. Stop chewing on my wires. I need them for work. Don't chew the wires. Cody's got the reverse sneeze over there. Cody the reverse sneeze monster. You okay, buddy? So no. Sneeze. tickling me.
Impossible.
I think that's pretty much it for this game. Next.
Mr. Goody Two Shoes, Mr. Goody Two Shoes. Ginger Evil Mentor here. Why bother farming when you can go to MMOEXP.com and simply purchase your items in gold? GGM would have you farm the items. What a pathetic being. Use code GEM Ginger Evil Mentor for 6% off your entire purchase. And don't tell Ginger Gaming Mentor that I was here.
I'm watching you. I know you's bad and you's gonna try and chew on my wire. I know you. That's why you're over on this side. I'm not stupid. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't be a baddest. Gotta be a good boy. Don't want to be good. Don't be baddest. I better rat arrest this boy. I need to choose on wire. All your wireums. Just cleaned out Cody's kennel. Well, I disinfected it. I don't know what you're talking about, Sean.
Good afternoon.
I don't know what you're talking. What are you talking about? What is you talking about?
Moo 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 moo.
Your mama's so fat she's as big as a cow? What? Your mama's so fat she went to a dairy farm as a tour and accidentally got hooked up to the milking machine? Too far? Too far? Too far? Too far or not far enough? Oh, off to area plateau to kill the boy. The thread socket gonna take it down to the toy. We got the gut maw. He gonna die too. I don't care nothing about any other thing you. Gut maw. Gut maw. Go down. I'm pretty sure Monster Dog wants to come out, so he's making a ruckus in there. Put Mr. Doohan back in his house, and then I'm gonna get Mr. Cody out. Alright, Chinchilla is back in his cage, and Mr. Monster Dog is out to play. Mr. Monster Dog. Put this down, drop it. Monster Dog. That's a monster. Right there, I'm gonna stick a finger right up his nostril hole. Here, you wanna lick it? Mmm, boogums. He said what? He said boogums is tasty. Boogums is some tasteums, yeah. Look at all the boogums, yeah. Got the boogums in my nose. Pick some for me, I know who's gonna give me all the boogums. Doodle-lump boogums. Dude, it is like a constant, never-ending war. A war of attrition that I'm eventually going to lose because I'm going to pull out all my hair from you guys constantly asking me, is Dragon good to put on my mercenary? Is it good to put Dreams on my mercenary? Is it good to put Hand of Justice on my mercenary? The answer to all of those questions is no. No. What if I put Dreams on my mercenary? No. What if I put a dragon on my mercenary? No. No. Stop it. No. No. You're gonna drive me crazy. Y'all is gonna drive me crazy. I'm just gonna be insane on here one day. I'm just gonna be like a
Dragon. Big tumor. Dragons.
Is D2R worth a pickup if I was old D2 Stan? Like, is the game upkept and such balanced patches, or is it kind of left to the wayside? D2R is the definitive edition of Diablo 2, without a doubt. I will write that down for you. D2R is the definitive edition of Diablo 2. Like, there's no better version. Diablo 2 Resurrected has all the fixes that were required. That never got put into Diablo 2. Tons and tons of fixes. Things that just never got worked on, like items being fixed, the rune words being fixed, the frickin' new rune words, the Sunder charms, there's just everything. Like there's no comparison anymore. D2 Classic is, I hate to say it, because as good as D2 Classic and D2 LOD were, they're basically garbage at this point. Diablo 2 Resurrected completely replaces them in almost every single way. I think PvP might be one of the only reasons why you might still want to play D2 like LOD. There's still a PvP scene on D2 LOD from what I understand. And D2R is super fun. Just to see my two-handed zeal paladin. I could run around here on my two-handed zeal paladin. Swap out. Zeal Pally. About to switch TZs. Let's see what it switches to. I mean, I don't think any builds were destroyed from D2 LOD, if that's your question. Lots and lots of builds were opened up from, D2 LOD. I mean, very many large number of builds that were not viable for various reasons, like melee Amazons and whatnot, like, fire druids and so forth and so on. It just never really worked properly, actually worked properly now, so you can actually build them. I mean, certain builds didn't get touched at all. Certain builds got made more powerful. Most builds didn't get nerfed, if that's what you're asking. They didn't really go through the process of nerfing a lot of things. They did accidentally create some bugs in D2R, which they fixed, and those characters technically got nerfed, I guess, but not from D2 LOD standpoint. And D2 LOD, they were already nerfed. They were already bad. So D2R made them better and then brought them back down to a workable level. Like, for instance, the Firewall Sorceress got really OP in D2 Resurrected, and then they figured out what the bug was, and then they fixed it. I mean, honestly, if you want to, get into Diablo 2 Resurrected, I mean, you certainly found the right guy, because my YouTube channel has, over, I think it's 1,500 videos or more go on Diablo 2 and Diablo 2 Resurrected topics. You can definitely catch up through my channel. I've got unique item videos on pretty much everything, rune word videos on everything. I've got videos on all of the set items, and I've even got individual tutorial topics on various things, like some of the changes, for instance. Also, patch note videos. I have all the patch note videos of all the patches that came and went, and our excitement when they would change certain things, and then then they would change it back, and it would get kind of lost.
Bow, 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 bow. Don't have Lost City. Well, we're gonna remedy that. Tomorrow we will have early download dates and times for Diablo 4 Vessel of Hatred. Nice. Sounds like we're gonna get some data mines. Speaking of, I forgot to post my video. My new Black Wukong video. What are you doing, Cody? Don't jump up on them bars. You're going to accidentally hurt one of the chinchies. You got big old paws. That's right. I said you got big old paws. You can hop up on the table that's next to the cage, and you can look inside the cage. There's a table right next to the cage. Why don't you use the table? Don't look at me like I'm a dummy. He said what? I don't know what you're talking about. I just reminded, I don't remember if I paid what's his face. I got my thumbnail guy. I don't remember if I paid him or not. Cody, I said no jumping up on the cage, buddy. I know you're interested. There's new chinchies in there, and you're interested, but no jumping up on the cage, okay? Little monster dog. Little monster dog. Big monster dog. Why don't you go get yourself something to eat? Songrams, go get yourself something to eat. Oh, where's my mercenary? My mercenary is mission. He dead. Oh yeah, that's right. While I was recording that thing, I turned off my overlays. Turn my overlays back on. There we go. Yes, Cody. You got some bug in your butt? You got a bug butt? Did you got a bug butt? He got some bug butt. Yeah. Give me them full juvie. I see your pillums. I see your pillums. I ain't never seen a dog so addicted to picking up pillows. And he shows them to you like, this is my pillow. So don't you see, I'm my pillow. I've got a pillow and you don't got a pillow. So this is my pillow. Y'all think I'm joking? Cody, come here. Come here. Come here. Why is my green screen all messed up? What are you doing? Exactly. Come on, silly butt. Stop messing up my green screen. Come on. Come on, Mr. Pullums. Give me. Come here. Let me see your pillums. This is your pillums. This is your pillums. This for the dog. Reserved for the dog. This your pillums. That's it. Stop sniffing my belly button, weirdo. Stick your nose in and take a big huff on my belly button. What does it smell like, belly button? Belly button huffer. Belly button huffer. Take that flawless gemerald. A quantum gemerald. Maggot lair. Trying to find the lost lost city. Don't have the waypoints. Cody is ever the guardian. Whenever the chinchillas start fighting each other, which is the occasional raucous is normal. Whenever they start fighting each other, he gets upset and he wants to break them up. He gets upset when anybody's fighting. People too, cats. Doesn't matter what you are. Chinchillas. He gets upset. He's like, why are you guys fighting? He's like, why can't we be buddies? Why can't we be buddies? Ooh, an Nephron. Dive for the Nephron. Y'all need to get out my way. Yeah, that's all right. That's dry hills. Ooh, there's a lot of elites over here. Railway sword. What kind of wrist sword? Sucky. Sucky wrist sword. bugs here. Oh, I think I've checked pretty much everywhere. It's gotta be down here then. I must have missed it. I did. Walked right by it. Die. Don't throw your stupid little potions at me.
It's locked. I can't.
Don't got any freaking keys. So I can't open up none of these chests. They're locked and I suck because I ain't got no keys. And we gotta go back to town for some keys. Cause there's a lot of chests everywhere and we need keys so we can open them there and find some good loot all up inside. But there's not a lot of keys for us to hide. Yes, drooly boy, you came over here just to drool on me. Hmm? Is that what you came to do? Just to drool on me with your drools? Or did you eat some of your food? Did you get some food? Why don't you go eat your food? I poured you some food. Packed you a lunch. It said, I don't want that food. I want your food. I want snackums and beef jerkums and tacos. I don't want dog food. That's for dogs. Oh, legendary mallet. Cody, get off the cage bars. So curious about the chinchies. So curious. Super duper booper curious. Claw Viper Temple. Oh, there's a waypoint. Nice. We can go to Claw Viper Temple. Sounds like fun. Champion right out the gate, too. Chop, 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 chop. Your character is so fun to run around on and just chop things. What's the matter? You don't want to get chopped? Cuddy, why are you rooting in my pockets? I'm only going to say it one more time. Go eat your food. Over there. I packed you a lunch. Go eat your food. Go eat yours. He laid down. In protest. He's got a 24-hour buffet. Has food whenever he wants. He comes over here to steal mine. Thief. Wah, wah, wah. Man, I ain't gonna find nothing good before I freaking go. Well, yeah. Well, I'm gonna find something. Come on, die, you little punks. Larger and larger and larger and larger and larger and larger. Come on, where's my Zod rune? Let's go. Just a little Zod rune, you know, no big deal. Right? Just a little Zod rune. Coming at you hot. Just a little Zod rune inside your hut. Wanna see one fall from a random learn. Don't even know what I'm gonna do with it, but I want one, sir. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I'm a raccoon. Gimme, gimme, gimme. The grubby ball room. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Everything you got. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Don't hold back. Game, 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 game. Game, 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 game. Game. Claw Viper Temple, level 2. Gonna kill them all and turn them into poo. Hey, an ice blake. It's always fun to see the ice blink.
Impossible.
I can't click the tainted sun altar because I'm not good enough. The giant space axe, but the giant space sword is better than the giant space axe. It's faster. Same damage, more attacks. big baby dog down there. According to the Cubas, the monster dog, Ginger doesn't feed him, not at all. He doesn't give him food and he's starving for days, and Ginger's gonna tell him he's gotta eat that nasty dog food that's in his bowl. He doesn't want that, no, not at all. He wants the yummy snacks and yummy food that Ginger eats, but he's really freaking rude. Cubas the monster dog says you never give me nothing but the crude, and I want food. Yummy, delicious, yummy food. And you don't give me none. And I'm gonna cry and complain until you do, 'cause I don't got nothing to eat. You don't give me no food and no nothing. I don't got no food. I'm starving to death and I'm wasting away. You eat all of them tacos and don't give me none today. And I want all the pizza and all of the crusts. Give me all the Ronies and everything else. I'm gonna take your peanut butter jullums. When you turn your back, I'ma steal all your jullums. Saddest dog ever. Look at him. Saddest dog ever.
I can't carry it.
You don't feed me. You don't feed me no food. Starving.
You guys want to see my starving dog? My wasting away starving animal? Come here, Cody. Come here. Come here. Come here, poor starving animal of starvingness. Come on. Let's show everybody how weak you are with just bones. That's all you are, is just bones. And you got nothing left of you. You're just wasting away because nobody feeds you, and you get no food, and the cats steal all your food, and the chinchillas steal all your food, and you don't get, and the humans don't feed you enough, and you don't get enough food, so you're always hungers.
He's looking for snacks right now. That's what he's doing. He's looking around my table trying to see what he can get for snacks. I see you trying to steal. I see you trying to thieve. I see you trying to be a thiefy thief. He said, well, what you got up there? I said, you got anything good up there? He said, well, you got some there. Something for me? You got something for me? What you got? So you got any snackums? I said, where is the snackums, Daniel? I know you has snackums. You always got snackums. He says, where is the snackums? Why you just got your head on my keyboard? And now you just typing plus symbols. What? Do you really think it's acceptable to just put your head on my keyboard, sir? Sir. Listen, I does not care about your stupid keyboards. I am dying of starvation and I has no food. And you don't feed me ever at all. And I've got nothing to eat, so I don't care about your stupid keyboards. 'Cause you's mean to me. Look at all this neck meats. Look at this. Look at all this extra meats on his neck. Look at all this extra neck meats. I can roll it up like a Swiss roll. Extra neck meat. Read all about it. Look, now he's got a Swiss roll on the side of his neck. It's got a whole neck meat roll. Look at this. Look at this thing. Look at this. What is this? Just extra dog meats. Big old monster dog. Big old... Why you so big? Look at you. Look at you, monster. Big monster, big old moo cow. You're black and white, just like a moo cow. That's a moo cow. It's not. Look at those legs. No legs. You feel better now that you're up here, lapdog? You feel good about it? You feel good about it? How about you want some? Oh no, it's the claw! Oh no, Cody, it's the claw! Good, that got him to run. He said, not the claw. Not the claw. Gimme. Gimme. Gimmy's the gator. Gimme this gator. That's my gator. Gimme this. Gimme that gator. Gimme to me. He's pulling me off camera, guys. Save me! Ah, it's gonna get me! Ah. Ah. My toy coming to me! Give me this! No! No! Give me this! Give it! No! Give me this! Give it! Give me that! Give it! Give me this! Give it to me! That's to me! Give it! I win! You no get it. Oh, no! That get it to me! Okay, you ready? Set. Oh god, Alligator's face. His whole face got ripped off. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, go! Monster dog fur. Between the chinchilla fur and the monster dog fur, I don't know what to do. Monster dog 2, I won. I got the toll. He needs a new alligator. Somebody buy him a new alligator. Gator alum. Gatums. Dude, he picked up the whole ball launcher. Sean, he picked up the whole ball launcher.
I had to remove the ball launcher from the floor because he got so excited. He just picked up the whole ball launcher and just started carrying it around. I'm like, that is not how you supposed to do it. Holy, extra fast banana-sized snakes. Ow, they hurt. Superior Kraken shell. Ooh, beautiful, beautiful. F 15% enhanced with 3 sockets. Wow, that's glorious. That is a glorious Kraken shell. Glorious Kraken shell. Come on down and we can swell. That is amazing. Like a treachery in that, or I don't know. Bunch of good. We got hustle, merc hustle. We got hurt merc treachery. We got a bunch of really good. Freaking 15% enhanced. That thing's 903 defense. That thing's amazing. Thought I heard a charm call. I guess not. Oh, thank you, Chiquita. I'm glad you like the videos. Hanging out with me, huh? Y'all do me a favor and head over to my new video that I just posted. I really would appreciate it. I put in a lot of effort on this video, so I'm hoping that it gets some views and some likes. And if you guys can put some likes on there and some views, that would definitely be something that I would be appreciative of. My Black Myth Wukong video. So my Black Myth Wukong I read all of the chapters or all of the journal entries, and it's literally like, what is it, like 8 hours of literally just me reading. And yes, I actually did read all the journal entries. And honestly, it was really fun. I liked them all. But after having put in, like Not even just 8 hours, but I also put in a whole bunch of effort afterward, editing the video and also doing the chapters, which was a whole thing. I had to do all the chapters, which was a pain in the butt. There are so many chapters, like holy Jesus. There's literally like 205 chapters of every single story that was in Black Myth Wukong. And I'm really hoping this kind of content catches on, because, you know, well, number one, I put a lot of effort into it. But number two, I think it's just really cool to be able to sit there and listen to all the journal entries. And you go through pretty much any one you want. Are we crafting today? I'm not really doing much of anything today, to be honest. I gotta go to work in like 24 minutes, so I'm gonna have to hop off of here soon. Unfortunately.
I can't.
Get a little bit of fun in, though.
I gotta post this armor up on the in the Discord to make everybody jealous. This thing's amazing. The hell do we put in that? Treachery? Something else beautiful? We found some good items on this little 2-hour trip. I found this 903 15% enhanced Kraken shell, which is a really good find. And then I also found this Eth Conquest sword with 3 sockets. That was pretty good. And Phase Blade with 3 sockets. I got an Eth Cryptic sword too. Have I got a few days off for launch? Yeah, I took vacation. I got a vacation week for launch, so I will definitely be there all week long for the season, and yeah, 100%.
Dog fur all over me. Cody, you know, for such a short-haired dog, you sure shed like a freaking shag rug. I want to get a vacuum cleaner and just like suck your fur off.
Alright guys and gals, that's pretty much it for me. I'm gonna hop off here because I gotta get ready for work. I will see you guys tomorrow, most definitely. I've got a lot of stuff planned coming up for the Season 6 start. So for those of you who are interested, obviously we're going to be doing some theory crafts eventually. The theory crafts obviously have to, you know, be on a planner that actually works. Otherwise, I mean, you don't really end up with a good theory craft. So I'm going to take a look and get in touch with Proner, see how his build planner is coming along. My thinking on this is that he's probably waiting until the patch notes come out on the 2nd. So we're going to be able to do that once the 2nd comes out. The Vessel of Hatred is a whole new ball of wax. I mean, we've got the Mercenaries coming, the Spiritborn class, obviously. There's also the Rune Words that are coming in the new season expansion, and then there's like the raid area, the campaign. I mean, there's tons of stuff. I'm looking forward to it myself, but obviously we don't have enough information to really come up with, like, you know, super good builds at the moment. We're going to have to wait a little bit until we get some more information. The patch notes at the very least. I think on October 2nd, when the patch notes come out, and we get, like, a full overview of the changes, we can start diving into some theory crafting and see what we can come up with. I'm not really sure. I might shift over to Diablo 4 at some point before the expansion comes out, just to kind of like get back into the swing of things. I'm not exactly sure when that's going to be. We're like, what, 9 days out? So tomorrow is 8 days away from the expansion. And once the October 2nd happens, which is the campfire chat, you know, like maybe once we get to the campfire chat, we'll be back into Diablo 4 until the 8th. You know, we'll start maybe like thinking about some of the builds and the new items and whatnot and trying to figure stuff out. Unfortunately, though, we can't really, you know, play the expansion, so we gotta wait. I do not have a like a one of those pre copies or whatever that some of the other people have. So some people have been given they have an embargo on it anyway, so they're playing it right now, but they can't actually tell you anything or say anything because they're under embargo. Embargo is like a legal contract where they, you know, like they like sign the contract and like, okay, we'll play the game. You can play the game, but you're not allowed to say anything until such and such date. And I can't remember what date the embargo releases. I could look that up real quick, actually. I could look up what day the embargo releases. Sorry, I'm OCDing my gems at the moment. OCD, OCD. Okay. Did I finish OCDing my gems properly? No. There we go. What day does the embargo release? D4 expansion embargo date. The embargo lifts on May 30th, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And the information that's going to come out when the embargo releases is not going to include spoilers, according to what they're saying. So it's not allowed to obtain spoilers or contain spoilers. It's part of the embargo. So you will not get spoilers like storylines, bosses, etc. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. So we'll get more information on, what is that, tomorrow at around, God, what is it, like 11? 9 a.m. ET to EST. I guess we'll have to do a live stream tomorrow. Around 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, 12 p.m. So I guess yeah, I'll be on. So I'll be on around 12 o'clock Eastern Standard. Sorry, what does that say, May? Yeah, I think that might be wrong. Hold on. Let me see if I can find a better piece of information. Review. See, that's old. Hold on. Tools, anytime. Past week or so. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow.
Hey everybody, it's Rob here. I've got some
It's not what I was looking for at all. Meow. October 4th is when the embargo releases. Yes. Okay. I just found another one that was talking about it. So they said October 4th is when the embargo is releasing. Sorry, my bad. There's a copy and paste from the person's thing. I posted the wrong thing. Let me delete that. That was the original embargo. I was pulling up information from like friggin' a year ago is what happened. Alright, I gotta get out of here. I don't got more time. Gotta go to work. As always, I do appreciate you guys and gals joining me for these fun adventures, hanging out with me, and as always, hit that like button and subscribe button and keep watching.